do is based off of real life.
Ken Jackson is an artist, a cartoonist, a muralist, a writer. He's also a schizophrenic and a convicted felon.
I committed a violent crime and I was incarcerated for that.
The 35-year-old was born and raised in Detroit, a graduate of MSU. He had interned with Marvel and in 2017 went to California to follow his dreams to become a storyboard artist. He had recently been diagnosed with schizophrenia and was living in Burbank on the streets, making art on the backs of pizza boxes for money. He was off his meds, meeting with his caseworker when he just lost it.
I pulled a knife out and I started yelling at her.
Police were called. He went to jail.
One of the first things I did was find a pencil. And I don't know how the pencil, I guess they give it to you at intake or something, but it was a golf pencil and I started like drawing on the walls.
Ken was in the mental health section trying to get his mind right, surrounded by other inmates.
What do a bunch of guys that are locked up in jail want? So I started drawing nudes for the other inmates,
which he would trade for paper, juice, food, coffee. The jailhouse hustle became his business.
People wanted me to draw comic book characters or, you know, design tattoos for them or a rose for, you know, their girlfriend back home.
He would spend 10 months in jail, another year in a psychiatric facility, then a halfway house before coming back to Detroit.
After being released, I was doing comic books again, so I was looking for funding. And I found out about the Inmates to Entrepreneurs thing, and I'm like, you know, I'll give it a shot.
Inmates to Entrepreneurs, a program he could attend virtually during the pandemic.
This is as good a chance as any. It's not like people are knocking down my door to hire a convicted felon.
It would prove to be just the guidance he needed to get his life back on track.
Just walked me through things like developing an elevator pitch or properly managing your money so that you have the capital to just get your business off the ground.
Which is what he's been doing while getting his master's degree in English at Wayne State. He had a recent gallery show. He's working on comic strips, but his talents don't stop there. This mural on the side of the Catholic Charities building in Detroit is just one that Ken Jackson has worked on.
Not just a one-trick pony, and I do have a blank canvas of a piece that I'm working on.
A blank canvas, a fresh start. Ken's story is far from over, but he hopes it helps others dealing with mental illness or incarceration to know there are opportunities and there is hope.
How do you feel about yourself at the end of the day? That's all that matters.
And right now, Ken Jackson is feeling pretty good.
It was a steep price, but I feel like I came out on top.
In Detroit, Amy Lang, Fox 2 News.